guys, it's me, Meteor, and welcome back to Kirby Planet Robobot. Today we're going to be tackling on the boss of Resolution Road. Woo. What are you going to be facing here? It's going to be a surprise. Of course, if you saw the title, you probably already know, so there's that. But before we begin, there's something I want to talk about. In my blind playthrough of this game, I had some opinions of the game in terms of the bosses, and a lot of people tended to give me a lot of flack for that, saying I was way too hard on the bosses and I should have given them more credit. Now, I have no issues with bosses returning. I like seeing returns of bosses, especially when their moveset is different enough to actually warrant them actually coming back. It's like, you compare, even looking at Triple Deluxe's Kracko versus the one from Kirby Fighters Deluxe. The Kracko was completely different, the moveset was different, everything was changed, even though the model was the same, it was nice to see it come out with new moves. However, in this game, when some of the bosses came back, a lot of time the movesets were practically unchanged except for maybe 1, 2, or even 3 new moves. And that was it. And I wasn't a big fan of that. I kind of thought they could have been a lot more original with that, but a lot of people tend to thought I was too hard on the game because of that. I disagree. I think that's a valid complaint for a game that's known for its bosses. I mean, think of all the Kirby games you remember back. What's the best thing you remember about them? Probably the boss fights. Kirby's known for great boss fights. Seeing this game try to, rehash sometimes is somewhat disappointing. Now, I'm sorry if that opinion kind of offends you, but I personally think that's a valid complaint for this game. That's the only thing I have wrong with this game. Either way, enough complaining, let's go ahead and get in here. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Let's go ahead and begin. Now, when I first fought this boss, I'm like, oh man, I'm ready to fight this. I know what this is. This is Pix from Kirby 64. I haven't seen Pix for so long. Oh, I'm so happy. This is going to be an awesome boss fight, I can tell right now. And with the 3D, plane that we've had before, we could do a great battle with it. So let's see here. First is holo-defense Appy. This holographic security system that defends this area from intruders. It analyzes past battle data and produces one holographic security guard after another. Okay, what have you got for me? Kracko. Okay. Holo-kracko. This hologame was created by analyzing data of the cloud monster who is believed to have inhabited the sky of this plane since ancient times. It excels at electrical attacks charged by the atmosphere. Alright, this battle is literally the exact battle from Return to Dreamland in the first phase. Now, I understand what you're trying to go for with here. You're trying to do like an Adeline Addo thing with here, with, bringing back old bosses to fight again. Alright, I can understand that. I mean, it's just the first phase. What can you expect? I mean, I can't wait to see a bunch of really old bosses, bosses you haven't seen for a while. Even though they've only, take 3 hits, it'll be nice to see some old bosses, like maybe Mr. Shine, Mr. Bright, maybe like a Dark Matter drawing, something, that we haven't seen for a while. Alright, what have you got for me next? We got a Kracko. What have we got? We got Doomers. Holo-Doomers. A holo game of monsters nested in another dimension. The original Doomers were red and blue. They loved to eat energy spheres, which contained ancient technology. Yeah, I haven't seen these things back since Return to Dreamland. That's not even that old. It's literally the same exact fight, too. Nothing's changed. It's the exact fight. I mean, I would be okay with these guys coming back if they had some kind of new tricks up their sleeve or something, but no, this is everything that we've already seen. I don't know. I'm messing up horribly, I can tell right now. I was never good with fighting 2 at the same time, but hey. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? Also, would you kill these holograms to be in color? I know they're trying to go for the holographic approach, but I mean, they could do holographic colors. I mean, just have like a colored hologram and maybe have the same type of, artifacting on it. That would make sense. Whatever, no big deal. Now we have something that's pretty cool, which I wish we saw more of. Ice Dragon, baby. We haven't seen this thing for so long. A hologram of a spectral dragon, an ancient life form that has lived through a number of ages. Most dragons breathe fire, but this blue dragon attacks with ice that it produces internally. You know, I would have loved to see a colored 3D model of you instead of, a holographic model of you, but that's just nitpicking. Whatever, can't have everything, right? Whatever. The actual battle with him is pretty much the exact same as it was in Dreamland 2, but that's fine. I mean, I could expect that. It's trying to be a little nod to it. That makes sense. One more hit, and you should be dead. Now this attack here is new, so that's one thing they've got. Wait for it, and you're dead. Alright, what's the last one going to be? Mr. Shine, Mr. Bright. Come on, Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. Come on. Come on, Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright, please. Please? Can we have Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright? You know, I haven't seen those for a long time either. That'd be nice. And Coily Ratter. Yes, because out of all bosses, this is one I would have definitely wanted to see return. The hologram of the icon enshrined by people of the sky. Its weak spot is the data on its head. It was only a snake puppet full of powerful energy, but it used to be worshipped as a deity. We pretty much already figured. I think that same type of it's not like it's even given any more lore. That same lore we've actually known since Triple Deluxe as well. I can see if some of these are given new lore. Some of them are. Some of them actually are given new lore for coming back, and that's understandable. But this is somewhat new, where it has electric fields, as it's going around. But as you can tell, pretty much the same exact fight. Except now they actually have the electric sparks there. One more hit. I'm taking way too long to defeat you. Now this attack pretty much is super powerful if you don't get hit by it. Either way, and now you're dead. And now we have the holo-defense Sappy, which is just gonna be like kind of like it is in Adeline and Addo, where they just like run after you. They're completely harmless. I mean, even when they like hover right above you, try to get hit by it. Where are you? Are you gonna come over here, like ever? Please. I know the minute I go over there, you're gonna come over on this side. You just like jump into it and damage it that way. And thus the holo-defense Sappy is dead. Good job, Kirby. Yay! We have destroyed 2 segments of this thing. 3 more remain. But before we go here, I still have an EX stage to take care of. Come on, let me go back to it. Alright, so let's go to stage 6 EX, which is right over here. Start off right with this. Ah, classic music. All these EX stages always have classic music of some way or shape or form, but either way. Ah, wasn't up high enough. Let's see, what do I want to grab? It's my only choice. Fine. Punch. Haha, you guys can't hit me anymore. Haha. Whee! Just break everything in my path. Literally everything. Die. feel like we're having a puzzle thing going on here. Ooh, I can't move that. Alright, better push that out of the way and push that down. And thus now I can move this. Punching things all the way to the end. Looks like we've hit a roadblock. What? How come the little guard thing was on there? I didn't actually press the guard button. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, gotta push a little bit further. There we go. Perfect. Nope, gotta go up here. Not gonna get rid of my mech suit, you kidding me? I need this thing. I'm in the background, so that probably means something. Ah, dang it. How do I break these blocks and not kill you? There we go, like that. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Ah! And thus, we gotta go down here, because we have a secret doorway going inside. Ooh, puzzle time! Not really much of a puzzle, but still. Wanna punch this one first. Then punch this over to the left. Then punch this over to the left again. Punch to the right. Haha, you guys died. We have a code cube there. Hooray! All I need now is the actual rare sticker. And there's a code cube at the end, which is right there. Alright. Good. Yes. Very good. All is well. Oh yeah, this is where I get the rare sticker. Come on, jump up. There we go, little buddy. Yay! Now I gotta make sure this little guy doesn't die. So I gotta follow him carefully. Make sure he goes step by step with me. Yeah. Okay. Well, fair enough. And thus we continue this process. Might have been somewhere else. I'm in the middle of, doing something here. Alright, there we go. So gotta avoid all damage. Ta-da! Rare sticker! Yay! And thus, we once again destroy the poor little robot just to get ourselves some stars. But it was probably all worth it. Probably. Hooray, we're back in this little space again. Yay! Always like these little orb things. Probably looks really great in 3D, you know, if you had a new 3DS to work with it, but whatever. I mean, sure, regular 3DS has 3D to an extent, I guess. Did I show off fire yet? Let's see, set yourself on fire like that. You do that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed off fire. Pretty sure. Whatever. But I didn't show off ninja yet. Wait. Ninja. Yeah. Come on, I'm trying to... There we go, that's what I'm trying. I was doing it backwards. Blossom shower! Do this. That. You can just constantly fire things like that if you're up against a wall. You can do that too. You can wall jump like that. What else have we got here? Press and hold B. Oh, that's that. Okay. Stealth slash, shut that off. Ninja kick. Smoke screen. That. And... yeah, pretty much shut off everything. Okay. I'm gonna use my pepper here so I don't die. Want that sticker. Don't really need it, but I'll take it anyway. Ninja. Ooh. More health I could have needed. And thus we have reached the end. So let's go ahead and blast ourselves over to the right. And now we're going to be fighting a 2.0 boss again. Ooh, give me some flan. Alright. What 2.0 boss are we going to be fighting this time with pool balls here? Dubio. You return. You fool. No one likes you. How dare you return. I was never a fan of you from Return to Dreamland. You're always my least favorite mid-boss. It's fine. Because now, he learned things from Pirate, and he just stays in the background almost the entire time. Because he feels like it. Why not? Yep, gonna stay right over here. More hit. There we go. Hooray! Yeah, spark. And thus all we do now is hit this switch. Wait for the star to appear. Get all of this stuff, and at the very end there's a chest with our name on it. I mean, not technically with our name physically on it, but you know what I mean. Our final code cube of 2-6. And we now have every code cube in all of World 2, Area 2, whatever. Goal game! Aw, that's gonna be a 2. That's too bad! Yeah. Yeah! Good job, Kirby. We get ourselves a Blink Bat, a Manga DDD. Our rare sticker is the Howl logo. And now we have a Trident Knight. And thus we are done with Area 2. So next time in Kirby Planet Robobot, we'll be actually heading over here to Area 3, which is going to be Overload Ocean. See you guys next time.